Cloud AI APIs are great until your monthly bill hits 3 figures, your connection drops mid-task, or you realize you're feeding your private code directly into someone else's training loop. Running large language models locally gives you total privacy, 0 subscriptions, and complete control over your hardware. But choosing the right local engine can make or break your setup. Are you looking for a one-click desktop app, an enterprise-grade inference engine for server deployment, or a way to run a massive 7 billion parameter model on a single laptop? Today, we're breaking down the top 8 local AI runtimes, from beginner-friendly tools to bleeding-edge production stacks. Let's dive in. Number 1. Ollama, the CLI workhorse and developer standard. Kicking things off at number 1 is Ollama. If you've spent any time in the developer community, you know Ollama is essentially the Docker of local AI. Key strengths of Ollama: command line simplicity, incredible library of pre-quantized models, and built-in REST API. Ollama is best used for developers who want background model management, coding agent like OpenCode, or integration with tools like Anything LLM, OpenWebUI, OPilot VS Code extension, and IDEs like Cursor. If you want a setup that takes under 60 seconds and just works across macOS, Linux, and Windows, Ollama is your default starting point. Number 2. LM Studio, the ultimate desktop GUI. At number 2, we have LM Studio, the king of user-friendly desktop applications. LM Studio has gorgeous visual interface, direct search and download integration with Hugging Face, and interactive VRAM allocation controls. It's best used for non-technical users, researchers, or anyone who wants a visual dashboard to chat, test system prompts, or run a local OpenAI-compatible server. It's completely free for personal use and provides arguably the best visual playground for exploring open-weight models. Number 3. VLLM, the high-throughput production server engine. Moving to number 3, we shift from desktop apps to enterprise performance with VLLM. The key strengths of VLLM: page detention memory management, massive request batching, and extreme token throughput on Linux and NVIDIA setups. It's best used for backend engineers and DevOps hosting models on VPS or GPU clouds to serve hundreds of concurrent users. VLLM isn't meant for casual desktop chats, but if you're building a production SaaS backed by local models, VLLM offers some of the highest tokens per second performance available. Number 4. Llama.cpp, the foundation of local AI. At number 4 is Llama.cpp, the core foundation that powers almost half the engines on this list. Its key strengths: written in pure C++ without Python overhead, ultra lightweight, and runs on CPU, Apple Silicon, Metal, CUDA, and Vulkan. Llama.cpp is best used for developers building native apps, edge devices, or custom embedded solutions. It pioneered GGUF quantization. While it can be more technical to configure directly, nothing beats Llama.cpp when you need raw, unadulterated hardware optimization. Number 5. GPT-4All, privacy first and offline ready. Coming in at number 5 is GPT-4All by Nomic AI, built specifically around local document privacy. Its strengths: built-in local docs feature, RAG, complete offline functionality, and one-click installers. Best used for non-technical users, writers, and professionals who need to chat with sensitive PDFs and documents without sending data to external vectors. The absolute safest option if zero network calls and out-of-the-box document analysis are your top priorities. Number 6. Jan AI, the open-source modular alternative. At number 6 is Jan AI, a 100% open-source alternative to proprietary desktop tools. The key strengths: clean interface, modular extension architecture, local server capabilities, and active community backing. It's best used for open-source purists who want an offline ChatGPT clone that runs locally on consumer hardware. Jan turns your local machine into a private workspace without telemetry, giving you full control over where your data lives. Number 7. Local AI, the all-in-one self-hosted stack. Taking the number 7 spot is Local AI by localai.io. One runtime, every kind of AI on your hardware. Its key strengths: full drop-in replacement for the OpenAI API, supporting LLMs, text-to-speech, audio transcription, whisper, and image generation. Local AI is best used for home labbers, Docker enthusiasts, and developers running self-hosted cloud infrastructure. If you want a single server container to handle text, voice, and vision pipelines simultaneously, Local AI is your self-hosted toolkit. Number 8. Calibri, the extreme sparsity and MOE game changer. And finally, at number 8, we have the most experimental breakthrough on our list, Calibri. The key strengths of Calibri: pure C inference engine that uses intelligent disk streaming and memory mapping. How it works? Rather than forcing a massive model to fit inside expensive VRAM, Calibri keeps core layers in RAM while streaming inactive mixture of experts or MOE weights directly off high-speed NVMe SSDs on demand. It's best used for researchers and power users running massive frontier models like GLM 5.2, 744 billion parameters on consumer systems with just around 25 gigabytes of RAM. While disk streaming yields lower tokens per second, Calibri completely changes the game by enabling hardware-restricted machines to process frontier-class models locally. So, which one should you choose? For simple desktop use, grab LM Studio, Exo on your Mac OS, or Jan AI. For app development, go with Ollama, Air LLM, or Llama.cpp. For hosting a production API, deploy VLLM, MLX-LM on Apple Silicon, or Local AI by localai.io. For running massive models on limited hardware, keep an eye on Calibri. Which runtime are you currently using in your workflow? Drop a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more local AI guides and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.